I'm back at the pond that Drew and I fished a couple weeks ago. This time I'm bringing 2 rods since we know the pond a bit better. Got the Shimano Curado combo, the new combo, and then the same Googan one from last time. I got a new little square bill for the Googan one, and then just a black and blue Texas rig. It's been raining, so I thought the water would be pretty murky, but it's actually about the same murkiness as last time. Yeah, we're just gonna do a little fishing today, see if we can catch some fish. The water definitely is a bit higher. I'm noticing that. I'm gonna start in the areas where I caught my fish last time, which was right here. Oh, I just spooked a fish right there. Just see a little dust cloud. The reason the square bill works well here is there's a bunch of rocks, and last time I was using red, but this time I want to try chartreuse. This is the Academy brand of square bill. I don't know, I forgot what it's called. Action looks good. Just gonna get that thing out there. Since I saw that one get spooked off the side, take a cast along the edge with this little, I don't think I showed it, but it's like this, I think it's called a bandit crawl or something like that. I could be completely wrong, but it's the, oh, bite. No, I missed him. No way, he broke it. He broke the whole rig. I made sure there were no knots in the line. First cast, I had a bite, and he just completely broke it. That sucks. All right, well, that's a good sign that I got a bite on my first cast, but it sucks that I lost my whole rig on the first cast, but whatever. If that happens again, I'll have to retie the leader, make a new leader, but here it is, the Bronco Bug. Crush City, just black and blue, first cast. And yet to catch a fish on this new rod. So hopefully I can make it happen today. I'm 0 for 3 on fish bites on this rod. Missed a bite when I was at the lake, lost a big fish, and now I just missed another bite. Oh my God, I wasn't recording, but I was just reeling it in, and I was lifting it out of the water, and like a fish hit it right as I was lifting it out. He hit it like a ton of bricks. Oh my God, he hit it so hard. First bite on the crankbait. Oh, there we go. That's probably the same fish. Casted it right back. This guy bit it. There we go. First of the day on the square bill. Nice. All right, nice little largemouth. Pretty pale in this pond. I would assume it's just because I don't get much sunlight because of the muddiness. But fish is a fish. This guy has a little stick in his mouth. Get that out for him. There we go. All right, now that I got one on that, I'm gonna slow it down a bit in this corner and cast that old creature bait. Now that guy bit pretty close, so I'm gonna assume that these fish are pretty close. I felt the water. I would assume the water is about maybe 55. So warm, but warmer than it has been, but still not that hot temp. But I think the fish have moved in quite a bit, seeing that I got that bite close in, and same with the last one. So I'll probably be working the bank most of the time. Probably won't do too much casting out there, but Right there, right on the side again. Another little one. Like, literally, I was just about to pull it out of the water. There we go. Little bass. Another one on the crankbait. Not surprised. I think there's a lot of little fish in this pond, so a crankbait like this is going to be good. And it's going to get more bites probably than the big Texas rig, just because the fish are smaller and it's easier for them to bite. Oh my God, a fish swiped at it right as I pulled it out of the water. That's ridiculous. In the same spot. He was really little. Oh my God! What the heck? I put my rod tip down to feel how deep the water was, and when I pulled it up, a fish was on it. I didn't even set the hook and he was on it. That's so weird. That was crazy. Oh my God. Oh! Yo, I just slingshotted that fish. It was probably the same exact fish. I felt a bite, I just set the hook and I tried to yank him up and I absolutely flung him over there. Oh my gosh. Sorry, bud. It's probably that same fish. I'm just gonna keep working this bank. I only have like 10 minutes. So I'm just gonna walk to the other corner and see if I can get one. I'm like 0 for 4 now on hook sets on this rod. I don't know what's going on. It's a nice rod, there shouldn't be any problems, but all right, well, last couple casts here. It's gonna be dark soon. I still somehow have not managed to catch a fish on this new combo. I've come so close. I almost caught a big one. I missed a couple today. I broke off on one today. I literally had the same fish twice bite right there at my feet. I don't know, pretty unlucky. I mean, this isn't the ideal pond to use a big combo like this, because I think a lot of the fish are pretty small, but I wanted to give it a try. But last cast, maybe we can make something happen. Oh my God, there's no way. There's no way that happened. How unlucky is that? All right, this is genuinely my last cast. Can't end on a miss like that. All right, that's it. 0 for 6.